All right, everybody. Hello, welcome. We are very last minute here. In fact, my lights are not set up the way I want them. So, hello. How's it going, Court? Let me get your camera on here. Hopefully, it's working. It's not.
Oh my god.
Wait, I can fix this. We're setting stuff up last minute. I was not expecting to be stuck in so much traffic today on the way home. I was like, I'm gonna get some lunch and snacks. And then I was like, it's taking me much longer to get home than I was imagining. Yes, it's Summer Game Fest. We're reacting to stuff all weekend long. This is the main show. And we're just trying to get ready here. Are you excited?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to expect. Need a
You can expect Kojima. I think he's on the stage.
Yes. Yes. Well, I love him. Give me just. I need to get a pen. I realize I don't have a pen. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're in the last minute here. I haven't even done the social posts. Also, by the way, I'm facing technical difficulties. Things are being hosted on my end. So at some point the stream might just crash. And we might have to start it up again. So this might be a multi-part recording. So we'll see how it goes.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games.
There we go.
And every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry. Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time.
Got my Mario hat to celebrate me not having a Switch.
Oh my god. Yeah, because you're getting yours soon, right?
It's apparently Tuesday. So.
Yeah.
We have a really fun show ahead.
Oh my god, it's on. It's on.
It's on, yeah.
We're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes.
Yeah, Jeff
has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some
I
brand
think you might
new
be behind.
game announcements. Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025
Oh, you might have to
units, according to Game Discover.
Or should I look this way?
I have to what?
Lots of great games.
Hold on.
Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but
do you want to flip my cam?
at number one with over 13 million units.
I have to do stuff manually, by the way. My stream deck will not work right now, so.
Oh no.
A passionate team of just 10 people at SemiWork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from San Fran.
Woo! You should play that, Court.
Okay.
What? These games?
Claire Obscure.
Oh, I'm like, everyone's telling me to fucking play it.
Yep.
I'll play it when I can, okay? Fuck off.
Developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers.
Repo, really? Oh my god.
One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like
Schedule 1. Oh my god, that's about like drug dealing. So fucking funny.
Emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000
I love how he talks about indie stuff. Love that. Like, it's just great.
But he's also at the same time a show for the big publishers. So.
Yeah. Listen, everyone's got to make a cut. Okay.
I got it.
And initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential.
I'm taking my selfies.
These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017,
not Unity.
4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small dedicated
What is this
team
Enzo game?
can achieve. Let's take a look.
Can you post on
First new game
our both of our Discords? Because I'm doing social media right now.
Hold on.
You think
You want me on Spawn Trap or Till?
Till. Because we got the auto posts on Spawn Trap, so. And also nobody's on our Discord. Join our Discord. It's in our link tree. Join our Discord. Not you, like people viewing.
And now I'm like, are you? Is it Quick Attack or
Quick Attack,
is it? Okay. You have so many. I don't have permission till. I'll put it in general.
Oh, you don't?
No, putting it in general.
Yeah, general. Just at. Can you at everyone?
I did. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Thank you.
As your social media manager.
Thank you. I don't even have the picture for our social media posts right now, so I'm just posting the links. Wow, Threads takes forever to post. Fuck that.
But the hashtags.
Oh yeah, I should have included a hashtag.
Enzo? What's this? What is this game?
It looks too difficult for me.
Build houses. I'm adding it to my list. It looks great. Now what is this? What is this game? Now this is just like releases and launches and stuff, right? Right?
Well, yeah, they're also like announcing and teasing stuff that is in the works, like not necessarily that have announcements or like release dates.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight.
All right, fresh new page.
Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
The one time I
Shit.
used Twitter is
Fortnite
for
is set to do it again
our
across
Oh my god,
podcast.
I'm tempted to go not like back to
Death
Twitter
Star
like I would go back, but
Supercruiser is
just to
charged and
watch
ready
the
to
feud
decimate the
right
Battle
now of the
Royale
Mean
island.
Girls with Elon and
But
Trump.
there's still hope. You and your friends can
I'm
join
just
us.
We're only,
happy
like,
that
5
they're
tweets
both
away.
tanking each other. Like, just,
Yeah, I'm like they're
Brand
5
new
tweets
live
away
event,
from like
Yeah.
like national
Star
secrets, and I'm so there for it. Mortal Shell.
Hit him with everything you've got.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right.
Fuck off!
Right
Add
now,
a
it is an
topic. Oh
honor
my
to welcome
god.
to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator
Sorry.
who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have
Kojima?
him with us for the first time at Summer Game
Oh.
Fest in person.
First time.
Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
I mean, for the first time. There might have been he might have missed a year for the first time. What the fuck you talking
Yeah,
about,
what
Jeff?
do you mean? A Star Wars game. Oh. Is
Mr.
it?
Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins.
how
at
far
Summer
apart
Game
are we?
Fest. It's great to have
Well,
you here.
I just-
we are so excited for DS.
I thought you would have paused.
So,
Oh,
let me
no.
ask you,
Just a few
Mr.
seconds.
Kojima, you've worked for many years on this
I'm on
project.
Kojima
What
right
do you
now.
hope players take away from DS2
What?
when they play it later this
I'm
month?
on YouTube. Oh my god, where am I?
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released
Go to
PS1.
the Game Awards YouTube channel. I posted the link in our
Shit.
host channel.
I am in the
So-
Game Awards.
I wanted to show
I'm on Death
something
Stranding too
new
right now.
Yeah, I'm at
next
Kojima
gen
right now. I
after
can't speed it
we
up.
Faced the pandemic, so I want everyone
Till
to
wait
think
for
about
How long do you need me to pause it?
Okay, well,
Fuck.
talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now,
What's happening
I know
on-
you've prepared
what-
a special
hold on.
exclusive
There
clip
you got
for
3
SGF.
people. I got
Let's
3
take a look
people
at
now.
this.
He's just talking.
They're about to hit the trailer. Let me know when it fades
I
to
don't.
black.
Yeah, pause at the trailer.
And let me know when it fades to black.
Okay. Okay.
God,
So what are we thinking?
so far behind. You're closer to their stream than I am.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Is it not faded to black yet?
No, not yet. They're talking.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
Get my laptop so I can fucking retweet. I'm not retweeting.
Yeah, do some retweets right now while you wait. Okay, ready?
It's
Ready?
that far ahead?
Ready? Wait, hold on. Go.
My God.
Okay, we should be in time now.
Yeah, good. I haven't played Death Stranding yet, folks, so I'm not like.
It's so good. I love it.
Welcome. Have a seat.
No, I'll stand. I'm literally standing.
Over here, please. No smoking, please.
No smoking. Yeah, bro. What year is it for you to just smoke inside?
So you are Neil Varna.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
What?
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
That wasn't from the first game. This is new.
Yeah.
The girl. You're alive.
You're alive. Slaps him in the face.
Stop!
Kojima just making movies.
Pretty much, yeah. It's
Literally Death Stranding the last 4 hours was like, I'll just make some popcorn. No idea what was happening. Love it. Love
That
it.
was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラク
DS2,
ターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって
So they have
これが
this
物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and reveals
で前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ました
last
けど
time on
マッツさ
DS1,
んがやって
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
っ
of
たの
course,
で
by story,
まあ 2では出
he
せな
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But this
マッツさ
time,
んの代わりというか
Neil
その
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did.
Oh.
For
Oh.
DS2
で
this
まあ
time.
クリフすごい
Mads?
人気あったので
And Cliff
Mads
was a very
Mikkelsen.
popular
それを超え
character.
るようなキャラクター
But I
を作ろう
think
としてまあルカさん
we
にお
have
願い
to
して
kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た
He did a great.
What happened to my
performance, so I
webcam?
think
I
you will like
vanished.
it.
Sorry, I know. I can't.
Well,
It
the game's
kicks
gonna be
out when
out
I'm
in
doing
20
things, and I
days,
gotta
so
do
I'm not
something.
Oh, my
gonna
face!
give any
My face is
spoilers,
gone.
That's
I know.
what I
I
brought
know.
today.
But
Just
there
give
is
me a
more to
minute.
share, and
I don't know where
you
I
won't have
am.
to wait
Everything's
very long
dark.
To learn more about the game, actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by.
Oh, I don't have a
members of the
square pic.
cast
Nah,
and
never mind.
sharing,
Fuck it.
A new demo of the game.
I don't have a square
live
picture
gameplay
made.
demo alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it.
Oh, no. Okay.
And let's
Carry
just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes.
を
Okay.
I'll show you the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください。
Kurosai,
So hope
thank
you
you.
enjoy. Will
Please.
join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank
Kurosai,
you so much.
I know that.
Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr.
I have my
Kojima.
last
Thank you.
Japanese class next week. I'm so sad.
So you're gonna be
All right,
fluent
and now
then.
I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's
I'm
along with
okay, I'm
Marty,
okay.
a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in
Lucy
welcoming
James?
the incredible Lucy James.
Hell yeah! Awesome. Wow. Okay, Instagram's broken.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me.
War found me. I was born into it.
Literally, that's the same actor, I think, right?
Yeah, it is, it is.
I became like them. I took up the sword. Prayed I could
I'm gonna
win
put giant
redemption.
text over your face.
Okay.
But some paths,
Do it.
once taken, have only one ending. I shall find no
Why am I
peace.
standing?
On this road, there is only death.
Oh, this is that, no. Is this that medieval game where you're traveling back in time? And, like, mowing soldiers down with, like, an AK-47?
Is it? That'd be sick. Chronicles, medieval.
No. It just, okay, that scene looked like it. It's not, I don't think it's the same.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing
Sonic Racing.
Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing
When's
action
Sonic
games within the
Central
Sonic
happening?
franchise.
That's what I wanna
Crossworlds
know.
brings other worlds and
What's that?
familiar faces to Sonic Racing.
Sega's
including surprise
annual
guest characters
Sonic
being revealed
showcase.
here at SGF.
Oh.
Where they announce like new games, add-ons and stuff, and then also like events and merchandise and really weird shit, like a Sonic motorcycle.
What? Oh my god, I want it.
they just do weird shit every year. I love it. It's the most random showcase.
Like a real. Oh my god. Shopping. How much?
It's
Bye-bye.
weird. It's weird showing this game when Mario Kart's out.
Let's mix it up.
Although Mario Kart doesn't have hoverboards. Hatsune Miku? Oh my god.
Miku. Oh my god. What?
Everybody's
Ethan.
here. Sonic wasn't invited to Mario Kart, so he made his own Mario Kart.
Yes. Oh my god, Persona.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Now,
are
now
they
you're
allowed?
ahead of me. I'm right. No, wait. I'm still ahead of you. Sorry. Okay. Maybe we should pause it for a second. Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd
Okay.
like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog,
Takashi
Takashi
Iizuka.
Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic
Iizuka.
Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
We have this
developed by
Mario
Sonic
Kart
Team
and then
and
Kirby
Sega Arcade Racing Team.
Air Riders.
You can feel brand
Be
new
a lot of
experience from the new future travel
Kart
ring,
racers.
which you can warp in the race.
Also, Garfield Kart
Also,
is free
unlike
for
another
Prime
kart racing
members,
game,
I think, right now.
this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So
Oh, yeah.
you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look
Oh shit.
inside of
Oh
the
shit.
ring.
We're going to time travel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Minecraft?
racing. Oh my god. Minecraft racing. Wow.
I'll go back to Minecraft for
Minecraft
racing.
and Sonic.
Yeah.
I guess you could
It's
say
not much I'll go
you
back
gotta
to.
go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
I love Bandai.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
I kind of want to replay Scarlet Nexus. That was such a good game.
Was it good? Yeah.
It was. It was. I really liked it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Time. For some, it heals. For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this. If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin? In this time, or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Cool, cool, cool. Looks cool. Toads would play it. Oh, a motorcycle. Like the animation. Code Vein 2? Oh shit, I was kind of like, it kind of looks a little bit familiar.
Yeah.
I never played the first one though, I'd have to.
Double guessing what link I used for social media because I was in such a hurry. Okay. Wait, YouTube.tv. Oh.
Ooh. What's this? This is like The Last of Us, but not. You saw the finale of The Last of Us season 2?
No, I haven't had time.
I just
So
watched it
I'm
last night.
I was thinking of watching it this morning, but I'm like, I gotta work on the free games video.
Yeah.
I wanted to do last night, but I didn't get around to it.
Do you still post in my Discord for free games? Yeah, you do.
That was
Yeah,
a very
I just
cool
did
new
this
game.
morning,
That
I
was
think.
End of
Or
Abyss,
not this
the
morning.
new title
A couple
from Malmo, Sweden,
hours
based
ago.
Section 9 Interactive.
Before I
The
went for lunch,
atmospheric
whenever I was.
action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
Yes.
Developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game
You know about
and
this
the
game?
reveal of a familiar
No.
voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will,
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
and those who do anything to save it.
Troy Baker. Everyone's like Troy Baker in chat.
Maybe.
Troy Baker. Yeah.
Know what
Yeah.
hit 'em.
He's such a versatile voice actor.
Jack
Here we go.
Mouse.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
The guy yells Final Fantasy.
Oh, Game of Thrones.
Oh, could be. Yeah.
Oh, don't ruin it. Come on, guys. What are you doing?
It's an RTS. What like what
You
what
think
can they
you
do?
know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
Hanzo looks so real in this.
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Is it like kind of Warhammer, I guess, maybe?
I think they said it's an RTS, so I don't know.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
You know, no one ever talks about Easteros.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action adventure
shit.
RPG.
What?
So like Destiny.
The great Silkovsky.
Please no.
One could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said.
So far, it seems like it could be like Destiny.
Yeah.
My answer is maybe they will visit us, but time has not come yet for this. The dawn of
Oh,
a new
lipstick.
era.
Atomic
Ooh,
Heart.
lipstick.
The era of Atomic Heart 2.
Having a good time.
Oh, we're good.
Ooh,
No,
that's
mute,
great.
muting.
Mute.
We gotta mute that. No copyright strikes here.
Yeah.
I want to sing, but
I know, right?
they're playing Queen, everyone.
Don't stop me now. It's not ours. We don't own it. Yeah. Oh, damn.
By the way, we are official co-streamers of the Game Award or of Summer Game Fest.
We're what?
We're official co-streamers.
Let's go.
I got the email.
You got the email. What? Really?
Yeah, I signed up. I think this is maybe like our second year.
Aw, that's nice.
But I don't have any of the assets set up, so I feel like we're not.
Oh,
As I
okay.
didn't set all that stuff up.
Unofficial.
Yeah. We're unofficial official.
Yeah,
By the way,
yeah.
I think only our YouTube is. Because there was no option to include both the YouTube and the Twitch channel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, add the YouTube because that's where the main content is. Alright, cool. Queen's over.
We can unmute.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
Oh my.
I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it.
He's vlogging.
You know, I felt that
Old man.
same fear, though.
The Rubik's
A
Cube?
terrible sense of my own
With
powerlessness.
planets or with plants on it.
So Atomic Heart 2, he said it was a spiritual successor to the first game, so it's not
How did the whole
a
of
sequel.
humanity miss it?
Not a sequel.
But it has 2 in the
Did
title.
we actually miss it?
Yeah.
What if
Weird.
the cube didn't appear,
Yep.
but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Reboot.
Oh, now that
got
I'm
this
looking
great.
like this might be a multiplayer game, this would be very interesting concept. The world's always rotating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The cube. Oh, I write this one down.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a
RPG?
massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever
Yeah,
evolving.
that's such
All
a
right, let's jump into
interesting
the
concept.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Woo!
universe.
The Marvel beat 'em
A new
up.
retro beat 'em up
Yeah.
coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Better be Wolverine. I can't remember if there was Wolverine in this one or not. Rocket! She-Hulk!
She-Hulk.
I should have worn my She-Hulk shirt.
What? Why? Why not? Why did you? You should have known better.
I didn't know it's gonna be here.
Ooh, Capcom.
This isn't fair. Oh my world. What is this place?
A samurai.
Also, you don't have a chance.
Musashi.
But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganyu.
What did he say, Court?
Musha? I don't know. Musha? It's still going. Way of the Sword. Cool.
That was a new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches.
Muppets?
You'll get yourself killed.
Doesn't Jeff like love Muppets?
Yep.
All right, you little sack of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
What the fuck?
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
This is a game?
Yep.
Yeah, boy. Eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff, Jeff, Jeff.
Felt that boxing.
Felt
That was old.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white
Going
castle
back to back so
deep
far.
in the mountains, lost
Yeah,
to
I
No
mean-
commercials yet.
legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from
Clue?
every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point. Killer N is
It is
a
like
murder
Clue.
mystery action game.
Yeah, I think there's like a
Killers
boat
lurk
version of this.
in plain sight. Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by rooting out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items.
I feel like
with
I've
the
heard
gold
this song
you earn,
before.
Loot chests for weapons and armor.
it's probably
Steal items,
somewhere.
blow up opponents, poison
Everything.
others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape
Oh my God.
the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear.
Killer
You
In?
would do well to remember.
Is the other one called Killer
Deceit and
Boat?
deduction are your
It
strongest
sounded like it's
weapons in
kind of
this
like the
game
rules of
life
Werewolf.
or death.
Yeah.
Your invitation awaits.
Wolves vs. Lamb.
All right.
That was Killer In, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of
Oh,
life or
that's
death
gonna get-
using
yeah.
social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first
The last
announced
Square
at
Enix
TGA in
multiplayer game
2021.
didn't last.
And though it's been a
We
while,
made the
their recent tech
finals!
tests
Sorry,
prove that
I
some
just got the
things are
email.
definitely worth the wait.
Oh my god,
I'm, of
our
course,
Film Fest
talking about
thing made the
Arc
finals.
Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated
Awesome.
games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
I forgot this game was announced.
What game is this?
Arc
Is this again?
Raiders.
Here,
Oh.
you are in
Oh
control.
yeah, I do like the music. Boy, it's fucking hot in my apartment. I should check the weather. I might have to get out my air conditioner. Oh shit, it's gonna be even hotter tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna get my fucking air conditioner. It's gonna be excellent.
Oh. Yeah, I'll be busy playing Halloween games.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025
Same.
for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Is this Dune?
Yep.
Is this Dune game?
Yes, it is.
Dune game? I mean, like, looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't look like I'm focused on screen. It's because I've seen so many trailers of the game already.
Hey, that's why I'm kind of like, okay, what can I check right now?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at our info for the Summer Game Fest and
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Heroes must rise. Is this? Sentinels.
Oh. I think I know this one too.
Some say time stops for
Which?
no
What
one.
is it? Take a guess.
Can't remember the name.
Neither man
But it looks
nor
familiar.
god, living nor dead.
Unless I'm confusing it with something.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey awaits.
Chrono Odyssey.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
Oh, I feel like I know this.
Whatever's coming next.
Oh, I think
will
I know
not
this.
be easy.
Fuck, what was this?
I will never forget my cause.
No idea.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Is it a Xenoblade? Don't. No. Is it Genshin
It
Impact?
looks like a Hoyoverse game.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here. I'm merely curious. What ending have you
Wuthering
penned for
Waves?
Subservient this time?
A rat in the vessel.
Focus Interactive.
Little Guts game.
Tiny
Ooh.
nuisance. I know all your secrets.
I think.
Don't
Yeah.
come back.
I think I remember this one, but I've seen so many Metroidvanias now. They all
That's
blur
Mio,
together.
Memories in Orbit,
Yeah.
a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
This is EA.
Did they say?
It looks like it.
My mom's calling me, so hang on.
Okay. We can hear you! You didn't mute!
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Okay. Oh, okay. Out of words.
What a really unique and different game. This
Yeah,
August
that's
signals
funny.
the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia
Just hear you
franchise.
shouting. I can hear
from the
you.
team at Hangar 13.
I can hear you. I
It's a
know.
brutal
I'm like,
mob
just
story
in
set in
case.
the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here
Oh,
is the
is
Summer
it?
Game Fest
You're
trailer.
supposed to be an uncle soon, just like I'm supposed to be an aunt soon.
Yeah.
Like, for me, yeah, it's this week. It's
thought
any
you were gonna
minute
say-
now.
I thought you were gonna say
Yeah,
you're gonna
that's
be an
why I was
uncle
like,
soon,
oh.
like I'm gonna be an uncle soon.
We're both gonna be uncles. Can't wait.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter.
Isabel.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around.
These are what weekends are like with my family.
Sometimes a client
Yeah.
is feeling less than qualified
Getting calls.
Teach them all this.
Is this what you want? Alright, time to murder.
Yep. Exactly.
Remind them of their obligations.
Well, you are Italian, right?
Yeah.
Greek? Italian? Greek?
Italian.
Exactly.
Commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be. The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity. Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family.
It's family.
Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you? Enzo.
Mafia, the old country. Okay.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO
Lol.
Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever
Oh.
look.
Annapurna? Lego? A 2-player co-op adventure. I feel like co-op adventures have kind of become a big thing now because people were like, these are great.
Yep.
Bring them back.
Move,
Bring back co-op.
making a traditional co-op fun game
Yeah.
would result in some of the biggest games in the year. I was gonna say, is it Katamari Lego? Like,
This is unique and interesting. Oh shit. Oh man, this is like childhood of just playing with Lego for hours and building shit.
random shit.
I was never one to match colors. I didn't give a fuck. I just made a multicolored house all the time.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a
Carolyn.
few familiar faces you
Hi,
might
Carolyn.
have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and
Handy.
some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
Tell us your secrets.
I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Okay.
It's a Nickelodeon RPG,
What?
like tabletop RPG.
Brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious,
This is like D&D
awesome,
versus
most
or
totally
meets
radical
Nickelodeon.
team of
Yeah.
adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Is that SpongeBob?
Yep.
Does she voice SpongeBob? Is that what she does? Is that who she is?
No, I think she voices Sandy Cheeks and some other characters.
Oh.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease
Liza P
and
sequel.
puppet frenzy in Liza P.
Oh,
Overture is a DLC expansion to Liza P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
As a P2. I mean, it looks cool. I don't think I would ever really play it though. Again, like Dark Soul-like games aren't really my stick.
I don't know. I might, but I don't know if I'll have fun with it because.
Yeah.
Like people just say like, "Oh, this game's fun because of how difficult it is." I'm like, that.
No thanks.
That doesn't mean fun.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I'm like no.
I don't have fun getting
Overture
frustrated.
is available
So-
today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a
hope they're
DM
okay.
that said, Doki Doki Literature Club
snap.
meets Silent Hill.
Yes.
That piqued my interest. I think you might get
Oh
a
my
kick
god, I want
out of
it.
this announcement.
I don't even
too.
know what it is. Inspired by a true story.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be.
Does she have schizophrenia?
My plate's full.
Can tell if that was you speaking or the game.
No, it's a game.
Plates of tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Plates of pain. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers.
Find the shotgun.
Plates.
So the text. Plant X. Don't look.
Dinner's ready. Fractured blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
Interesting. That was trippy.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Sword Heroes. New Warlock classes, wow! I've never played this game. Oh. Interesting. So it's like an MMO kind of thing.
Yeah.
Why is she shooting at those beautiful tigers? Oh my.
that one Assassin's Creed clip I posted where I kept calling a leopard a lion.
Hey, this is what? My Hero Academia?
I didn't get that far in that show, so I don't know.
Or something? What is this? Oh, One Punch Man! Oh shit! One Punch! What's the point of gameplay when you just punch them once? Intrigued. Down to play.
Would be like that mod where you Ocarina of Time 6 for Nintendo 64 where there's a mod where you get Captain Falcon's punches and you just punch everything and then they just get destroyed.
Sick. Just blast them. Ugh, I have to do the one chip challenge tonight.
Again?
Oh. Yeah, because we did like a one sub thing, so it's for the birthday streamathon, but I'm like, why?
Why do you keep doing this to yourself?
It's a different brand. It's the same thing, but it's just different brand because they got sued, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because didn't a kid die or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of
Oh.
The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now
You can-
fully integrated.
I
into
missed
Unreal
this showcase.
You're seeing me
They're spoiling it all for me.
in real time.
Oh. What, the days it played? You missed it? I thought
No.
you streamed it with Ike.
No, this is State of Unreal.
Oh,
Will
oh.
it be exclusively on the Epic Games?
I didn't have time to watch it. There was an indie showcase that was 4 hours long, and I'm like, no. I'm watching that.
We know how long this is gonna be?
The actual Game Awards, I would assume like 2 hours? Maybe? I don't know.
We altered
Well-
so far, no commercials.
nature.
Yeah, it would be 2 hours because Dave the Devs
Kinetic power
is
across continents.
Is after
at the,
it.
yeah.
Now it is up to us to nurture.
To nurture.
what we have set
Rawr.
free.
I'll call him Littlefoot and relive my trauma.
That sounds like Jeff Goldblum, so I'm assuming this is Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Well, to help life find a way.
Guess these games are doing well.
Yeah. I mean, it looks really cool that stuff you can build. Like, is it kind of like, you know, SimCity where like disasters
so,
happen, where
yeah.
like raptors are out of the cage, like out of the
I'm
cages?
Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Hi, Celia. They had a
Oh, did you
showcase
see
in.
that?
10 years ago,
They cheered and she's like,
new
"Hmm."
ground with our
Like,
first
puts up her
game,
hand.
Shovel Knight.
That's enough.
Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
Woo!
Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay
looks
for
awesome.
a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration,
Oh, she's, like,
and precise
practiced.
platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger.
She's an
and
AI.
unravel
She's
the
a not
mysteries
real.
of
She's
the
a robot.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Is it Undertale?
No, it's Mina the Hollower.
Oh. We both start jamming to the music.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Shovel Knight.
Yeah, I feel like I need to play Shovel Knight first.
I need to play Hollow Knight. I meant to play
Yeah,
it this
that
year,
too.
but I just keep playing older games.
Well, next week I'm gonna start Celeste finally.
Ooh. Also, are we playing on Sunday, Pokemon?
No, because it's gonna be too late for me because I gotta wake up early, so it would be Saturday
I get off.
if you're down.
I'm off early. You mean tomorrow, Saturday?
All right.
Oh, you're talking about this week? No.
Special one. Our next game comes from
I'm not doing
Sunday,
anything
I'm
this
off
week.
At 5. Okay, I'm
Okay.
off at 5, so I'll be home by 6.
Kyle Bossman,
What?
everyone.
This weekend?
This weekend, yeah, for Sunday.
Okay. Yes. Not gonna happen.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not streaming this week. I canceled all my other
Hey,
streams.
Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my
Everyone's always talking about
revolutionary
Silk Song.
VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade.
Oh,
Wade?
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
All
Your
right,
favorite.
Let's take a look.
No, he's not.
Like you took a second, you're like, he's not.
Yeah. I enjoy my dose of Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder.
Is that even Ryan Reynolds' voice, or is that someone
No,
else?
probably not. no.
exotic pets?
There's a lot of people that mimic the voice very closely.
With hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry.
He's a fascist.
He deserves this big time.
The Deadpool game from the Xbox 360 and PS3 era was pretty good.
Who designed this shit?
Oh?
Yeah.
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being
Who would have thought, like, a VR game, Deadpool?
Yeah.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a Facebook product, so I'm not playing that game.
Paris is Deadpool. All right. Next year at last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
Last of Us 3. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. LOL.
He said the publisher, but I wasn't paying attention. Or the developer, I can't remember. Techland, okay. What do they do again?
Tell me about the Baron.
I don't know.
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Remember when we had a cute Lego game?
Yep. I remember those.
Oh, also, I don't have a way to see, because we're on a safe mode right now, I don't have a way to see if anybody's following or anything or subscribing or anything. So thank you.
I do have. I have the chat up, so I'm watching.
Okay, yeah.
On the Twitch. Yeah.
We don't get alerts or anything like that, so.
Oh. Yeah.
But also we're not monetized, so I guess nobody can subscribe. So.
Makes sense. Dying Light.
Ah, that's right.
Ooh. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get another drink. Hold on.
Okay.
Is this Dying Light still?
Yeah, I think so.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Yeah. Wait, oh, what?
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence.
Sikoram's here.
Bonds of friendship and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur.
Mixtape.
Annapurna Interactive. And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
I feel like I remember. Yeah. Okay.
I think I remember seeing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hanging out, getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
Oh, I do remember this now. Yeah. Yeah.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
You're probably
that
thinking.
was Bloomin' Rage.
Yeah, Bloomin' Rage. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I need to almost replay because I fucked that up. I had no friends by the end of it, so it was just me being high by a pit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one.
Sounds like the '90s movie commercial.
Yeah, which is great.
I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed.
If Keely ends with Silk Song, the internet's gonna freak out.
Lose the shit.
Yeah.
He would troll us like that.
Wasn't that a little teaser at the Switch thing?
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone, are you with me? We will live on in this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Looks cool. Looks like Naruto / the Airbender.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall.
The hunt.
They need to fix their audio.
Our audio or yours?
Their audio.
Oh,
Games.
is it out of sync?
No, it just sounds off. Like it sounds like like not in a studio, I guess.
Oh. Right.
This looks sick.
Yeah. Fucking
You guys ever get a chance to
Daredevil.
watch Bloodhounds on Netflix? So good. It's like a K drama action.
Yeah.
It's so good. And
This
it's
looks
kind of like
like-
they're fighting. Oh man, like
This
fighting
looks
like this.
This looks like season 1 of Daredevil. Well, not the shotgun, but fucking breaking bones and shit.
Acts of blood.
Whoa.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the
Wait,
next
fuck,
game
what was
from
it called?
Montreal Invasion Tribute
Acts of
Games,
Blood.
The makers of TMNT
I literally
Shredder's
said
Revenge
it,
and
Acts
Marvel
of Blood.
Cosmic Invasion, which you
I'm
saw
like,
a
what was
little
it called?
bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
The star next to it.
Oh. Universe.
Toronto. Oh wow. This is set in Till's hometown, everyone. Till, in fact, lives in that weird-looking tower. You may not know it, but he's the top floor.
This Scott Pilgrim?
Ooh, looks
It
like
is. Okay.
Isn't Scott Pilgrim technically from Toronto? I mean, like the setting of it, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it?
Toronto, yeah. I
There
think
you
so.
have it, guys. Till is Scott Pilgrim. We.
I think I've been
always
in,
knew.
I think I've been to Toronto like once or twice.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've like might have explored it once when I was there for a day, got drunk and then left, but and then was there for a weekend.
Ooh,
was
Canada.
there- Ooh, Canada, right?
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown
Oh,
of
yeah, 'cause
Toronto with
he's
Scott,
Canadian.
Ramona, and
Yep.
5 of
Love
their
that.
former rivals in this
But
online
I think he
four-player
lives
adventure
in
with a
BC.
story written by Scott Pilgrim
Yeah.
creator Brian Lee O'Malley.
He's
All right,
awesome.
we're going to be right back.
But this
first, we
here is
have a
in
very
Los
special
Angeles.
message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in
Oh
Resident
snap!
Evil
I'm gonna be
Village.
playing these games today, you guys. Resident Evil 1.
Ah, there.
Spoilers.
Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village. if
What
you
now?
dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you.
Man
sullen
things.
Man things.
Mhm.
Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
Oh, Biohazard. I know. I remember watching
Cease
Icy play
this
that.
foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Oh my. Oh, what's this game? I like that dude's haircut.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with
Is
the
this-
hard.
What's that game? That's funny. The shooting. Borderlands?
No, this is not Borderlands.
Now, a glorious morning has dawned
Is this Left 4 Dead?
on something that's simply harder.
It's Fortnite. Oh!
Scum.
They need to bring back. They need to do Bully 2. Bully
That
2.
would be Rockstar, and they're working on Grand Theft Auto right now.
Listen. Listen.
Did it say shit hard?
No, live hard.
Okay.
Your hard just got harder.
Mind's Eye, that's going to be featured later tonight at the IO Interactive Showcase.
Oh, Mind's Eye? Is
Uh,
this kind of like...
The developer, one of the developers for this, was in the news for like controversial reasons. He's like basically blaming bad actors for like trying to sabotage the game or something like that. I can't remember what he said.
Oh. They need to do like another Detroit Become Human.
That
The game
was
was so
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just.
I can't remember what team that was.
I'll get up.
I was seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe.
Detroit Become Human was from Quantic Dream, and they're what are
Oh
they?
yeah.
You were a good soldier.
Oh, they're working on a Star Wars game right now, I guess.
Quantic
So,
Dream?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, do an OGAP. Come on.
Yeah, I think Disney's game division is trying to branch out to
Oh
as
my god,
many.
I've fallen into a black abyss. I don't know where I am. Tell my
I'm
mother
looking up.
I love her.
I'm looking up the news here.
Where am I?
Yeah, I'll look it up on my phone.
Forum, you need to contact my family in case I don't come back.
We can't wait
I'll
for
look
you
it
to
up on my
discover
phone.
Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy.
Oh shit, it comes
and
out
our
in
partners.
4
And
days.
yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week,
007?
Yeah, that was shown at the PlayStation Showcase, and it will be tonight during
we finally
IO
revealed
Interactive.
007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026.
Oh,
but we want to
Mind's
make,
Eye developer
the
loses
wait
top
more
executives
exciting.
ahead of the launch.
We are bringing
Interesting.
someone into Hitman: The World of
drama.
Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
I find you look
Remaster of the 64. No, I'm just kidding. Make it like Hitman.
Your target is the elusive Shadow Banker.
I guess
known
they
only
actually
as
haven't made
a
a 007 game, right? We
Yeah.
had-
Yeah, they
well,
have.
like we had GoldenEye. No,
Yeah.
like, no, meaning like in recent.
Our clients have
There's been other games after GoldenEye.
But like what?
There's like at least like 3 or 4 on GameCube.
She likes a drink.
I feel like it would like the people of Hitman should have.
They're doing it
been up
now.
all in that shit. Yeah,
They're doing
I
it
know
now.
that. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, look at his Hitman.
I know.
Welcome to the VIP room here.
Well, this might be like a crossover. I don't know.
Which is sick. I feel like that's 100% needed. Totally fine. Love it. Love it. Love that. Needed to be. I want to play the Hitman games because they seem so fucking fun and funny.
Go for it. I might own some if I
There you
can
have it. Hitman and 007
somehow
are coming together in
lend
a
them
very
to. I
unexpected
don't know how.
way.
Well, I'll look into it.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's
I
just
have,
around
like,
the
the
corner.
collector's
Yeah,
edition.
Mind's Eye
I don't
CEO
have the game.
claims
However, Hitman is
there's a
live
concerted
right now.
effort by some to trash
So I
the game
thought,
in the
why
studio
wait?
and suggests people are being
And
paid
I asked
or
a
using
fellow
spam
Danish
bots to
friend
post
to
negative
join me
comments.
here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh.
Daddy. I mean, oh, no, I'm just kidding. No, that's Pedro.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining
We'll love
us.
him too.
Thanks for
He's
coming
great.
to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more
I love that
confident.
big name
dangerous.
actors are like,
He's not
yeah, I'll
just
be in
a
a fucking
brilliant
video
mind
game.
hiding
Let's
behind
go.
a desk. He's
Yeah.
visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well,
Wait,
when do we
so
get to play this?
what is this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today.
Wait,
in a
the
few
game starts
hours.
now? What?
Mhm.
For only
So this is a
30
mission
days,
within
and
Hitman
if
World
you
of
play it,
Assassination.
you'll unlock a unique reward in
Oh,
007
gotcha.
First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much.
Thank
All right,
you.
great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO
Speaking
bricks,
of party games,
300
Sikorum, do you
mini
have
figures, and
Golf
over
with Your Friends?
700 trillion
Does,
mini
yeah,
I think you do.
he's
Yeah.
playing-
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I know, I was trying to think of who doesn't have it. I'm still thinking.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
Oh, it's Mario Party but Lego.
Helped by friendly crackers.
What?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted?
This is Mario Party.
100%. 100%.
It's actually
Just
more
Lego.
like 60.
I mean, I'm always down for mini games and board, you know, video board games.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Ted.
Wow! We've got
Anytime I hear giant crab,
Lego Party!
I think of that PlayStation showcase from way back.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
Which I don't think you've seen, and I feel like we should watch it because it's regarded as like
All right, next
it was
a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven.
PlayStation did an
Games,
E3
20
showcase one
players
year,
across
and it
5
was
ships
the
venturing
worst
into the
one,
most
and people
treacherous
still
region
make
of
fun of it
space,
today.
hoping to get their hands on the
What game is
artifact.
this?
The game
This
is
is
called
Lego.
Wildgate, and the open
Lego?
beta starts
What?
next week during Steam
Lego?
Next Fest.
The one he's talking about, or the
Also
past
very
one?
happy to announce the game
The
will
one that you
launch
want
on
us to
July
play because it
24th.
was
No,
so bad.
no.
PC,
There was a
PlayStation 5,
PlayStation
and
showcase
Xbox.
at an
Let's see what it
E3
means to get into some
a long
serious
time ago,
space
but
shenanigans.
it's considered like the worst E3 presentation ever.
Oh.
So I kind of want to watch it with you because how bad it was.
Yeah, oh my god. And we just yes. What's this now?
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
This'll be good.
So this is a multiplayer game. Who's making
Open
this?
beta.
Dreamhaven.
Wildgate.
Moonshot. Okay.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
I do kind of like those kind of games with like it's like drawn and like it's like from the top down. So
They said this was 3D. It's like kind of, but
is it?
it's. I mean,
What's the definition?
it's
of
two-dimensional
3D?
gameplay. Like,
Pray the vultures consume
I always consider 2D and 3D definition to mean gameplay, like the actual mechanics, not the visuals.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Seems like a big reveal.
Ugh, gross. And then here I am playing like Resident Evil. Might talk.
Are these zombies or nude cannibals? Like,
Is it the forest? They're fast and naked.
they're always bald too.
Right? Always. What happened? I guess. I mean, that's what happens when you don't take care of yourself and become a zombie. You lose your hair. This is what happens. Ill. Kill the dead. Ugh. Oh my god, he learned how to walk. Cute. Boots him right in the face.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated
God.
shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation
太阳耀斑爆发，
前例のない異常気象が相次いで起きています
近地轨
to
道
advance
成
its
行
Project Enterprise.
digging the song, digging the music.
Digging the mechs.
Always. Bring in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I mean, I guess I just remade it for the Switch.
There you go.
Cool and all, but as much as I don't like space, I like mechs. I dig them.
What a hype trailer. I will say this has been some cool looking stuff. There hasn't really been much for me though.
Yeah,
Not yet.
yeah, nothing to be like super stoked. Like there's some games I'm like, oh, I would play this if I got a chance to. Totally.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local
Grounded.
wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Mechanical is approaching.
Is this Avatar?
What? No.
Just kidding.
We must now face a stark reality.
You bugs.
Industrial civilization we were expecting to join. Is no more.
Oh my.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
Infinitesimals?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
What was that?
Resident Evil! Raccoon City! Oh shit! I'm literally playing this today!
The crowd's
What are the
going
odds?
nuts.
Happy birthday.
We already saw this bitch.
To you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周
It's
年
coming
を迎える
March?
ことができました。
Next
あ
March
り
or
がとう
this
ございま
past
す。
March?
さてお待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんです
I
が、
know.
もう少しだけあと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。
That's why I'm playing the game, because it's 30 years old, which is my age that I just turned.
お願いいたします。ありがとう
100%.
ございました。
I need a glass of wine too.
All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
WWE SmackDown, let's go!
What's a big wrestling fan?
Let's rumble.
Yeah, right. I was never allowed to watch it as a kid. What's happening?
Bart has way more professional experience with wrestling than I do.
Yeah. Real wrestling. Is this Street Fighter?
This feels so 2000s commercial.
Right?
It's got that vibe. I don't see this shit anymore. I love it.
Saga.
I sometimes put on Twitch, somebody's just plays 24 hours of content from G4 TV from way back in the day. So it's just seeing like old shit. Like
Yeah. Oh, it's
this morning. This morning they had Mark Cuban on, but like so much younger. One time when I was watching, they talk about like so much old shit. I'm like, oh my god, like new iPhone news and stuff like that. But it's like the early generation iPhones, and I'm like, oh my god.
What? That's crazy.
And like websites and stuff that don't exist anymore. No, this morning they were interviewing two girls from the Suicide Girls. I don't know if you remember that. It was like Playboy, but with
Girls, yeah, but the goth girls. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. I fucking love Suicide Girls. I always wanted to be one. I always wanted to be one.
Yeah,
My
so
destiny. Wasn't gothic enough though. Unfortunately. But I think oh fuck, I remember they had a thing where you could scroll through them, but it wasn't Instagram.
I don't know.
Was it MySpace then?
It could have been that MySpace would have been around
But-
then.
No, I think Suicide Girls was just like a website that you could just scroll through, like photos. Oh my god.
I think so, yeah, because
Suicide
it was like Playboy, but with
Oh
all
my god, it
girls.
still exists. It still exists. You can still scroll. Oh, she's dressed up as an elf. Cute. Yeah, def remember.
Wish list now.
I don't know if
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s.
I feel like I got too
As you
excited
saw,
about Summer
the
Game
closed
Fest this year.
alpha will be starting later this year.
I mean,
Next,
Yeah.
we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like
it's
action
not.
RPG
At least it's
game
not full of
developed in China
ads.
by Lenzi.
That's
Wu
true.
Chong,
We haven't
Fallen
really
Feathers,
seen
which is
any
launching
that I
on
know
July
that I
24th.
noticed
which
anyway.
is-
But
Kind of nice, I guess. It's kind of like it's just about games.
yeah,
Hot take: who misses the ads? No, I'm just kidding.
Really what you wanted.
Hey, if they end with a huge announcement at the end, then like maybe that'll be worth it. But
Game trailer is just one big long ad. I mean, no, it's like their sponsors like have to like, hey guys, buy Uber Eats. That would be like an ad. Ads have nothing to do with the theme at hand.
who's sponsoring this year for Summer Game Fest? Usually they have like one main sponsor.
I really wanted to go to PAX, but I haven't gotten tickets, and I don't feel like being harassed over the border. So
There's no way you can make me go to
over
the
the States right now.
No.
Same.
No.
Same. Fuck
If
that.
my work was like somehow, hey,
You have to go.
like there's this big thing and you're forced to go, I'd be like, I quit.
I quit.
Like, I'm not going.
I quit. Nope. Wu Tang. But this is the Wu Chang. Did they just go to a different game? Oh, they did. The game previous was Wu Chang. I was so confused.
Oh, the one before this?
Yeah, it was Wu Chang, and I was like, wait a minute.
That's funny. That's funny.
What's happening?
Presented by Ghostface Killa.
Killa.
Ghostface Killa is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a look at Guild Wars 2,
What?
which has new updates, including player housing and is
Guild
free to
Wars
play.
2?
This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
I need to message Jen.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
I just went onto Facebook and it was like memories, and it's like my old hamster Peach, and I'm just like,
Oh.
Peach. Mongil? You called the ad. You called it. This is the ad.
That Matt Marble ad. Yeah. Next we'll see what's that mobile game that's always advertised. This is a montage right here. Marvel Rivals. These are all games that are out. Oh, available. Oh, it's a Epic Games Store still. That's right. I think Epic Games is sponsoring this year.
Good.
Oh, Switch 2. Cyberpunk.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
okay.
Cyberpunk!
Another ad.
Fucking love Cyberpunk.
The devs for Cyberpunk 2 say, or Cyberpunk 2. Devs for Cyberpunk say that the Switch 2 version is the best version to play.
Really?
Another
That's what they're
game
saying.
Going back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down on
My
his
buddy's
luck
like, oh,
outcast
you're late
who has to
streaming. I'm like,
battle
do you not
his
read
inner
any of my
demons,
Discord
literally,
messages
in
and
this action
updates /
roguelike.
Instagram
Here's
at
Infinite
all?
Realm.
Like, Wow.
Paying with a tooth.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
you can't relapse if you never stop. Pro tip.
Oh shit.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Why is it so toothy based?
That's the currency, is how many teeth you have.
Yeah, so they're like theme it with teeth into the unwell.
Splitgate 2, I still haven't played Splitgate, but I feel like I would love it.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Or no, I'm like
Make
Split.
make
When we
FPS great
started
again?
Splitgate in
Fuck
our
off,
dorm room,
man.
We just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us.
That's a choice
Now,
to wear
with
that
the
on
help
the
from our
stage here.
amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year. And I wish we could have
Right?
Titanfall 3.
What was the thing with Titanfall 3? They axed everyone, and they're like,
Yeah.
AI is the future.
Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level?
Just
What
love
if you
what
could
EA is
portal to
doing in the
entirely
industry.
different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and
Oh,
it's
snap.
fucking awesome.
Just look at that water placement, expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast, you can't stop it, you can't catch.
Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots! He gets the kill! Now that's how you portal!
They're not done yet. They got one. They got another. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
Oh yeah. So this is basically like Halo meets Portal. So yeah, ever since I've been told about that, I'm like, oh yeah, this seems like something I should play, but I just never got around to it.
Last man standing.
Damn. Oh my god.
This is Splitgate.
And they're like, it's free, have fun.
They said the Battle Royale is. So.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's always a really big way to do, like, I don't know, when it comes to like breaking into an industry, especially with like battle royales, FPS, and stuff like
Now we
that,
are
is
honored to
like make it
showcase the latest
free
project from the talented minds at RGG
and just
Studio
have like
in Japan.
have microtransactions. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what it is, yeah.
Now, what is this game?
Like you'd still be able to hear some of that muffled. Oh.
$1943? Oh.
Like Japan meets New York.
Yeah. Hand-rolled cigarette. Plus 2 charisma. Huh?
Got a name?
Mako. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943,
And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you.
Here we go. This is it.
Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Yeah, this is it for the main show.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are
Have we
so
seen any
deeply
Xbox games at all?
that we get to share it with the world
No.
right
I'm kind
here
of surprised by.
at Summer Game Fest.
I mean, they probably have their own.
They do
live
have their own
forum.
on Sunday.
Yeah. Wolfenstein. Diseased. New Resident Evil. Where's Silk Song?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Grace. Grace.
Ashcroft?
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
I think that's Resident Evil.
Coming.
Doge is on the raid. They're gonna have to let half of us go.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8
You
years
need to
ago.
get over it.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Is she upside down?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay close.
They're coming. This
I know now that you're
looks
the one
like
that I've been
footage from the
searching
game.
for. The special one. The chosen
No
one.
gameplay, no hype.
Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Yeah, RP. Yep.
A lot of
it's,
Resident Evil today.
Resident Evil. Yep. I'm so glad to be starting this series with you guys. And so it's a brand new game.
Looks
RE9?
like it, yeah.
RE10? What are we at? What the fuck number are we at?
I don't know.
RE9! Let's go! I mean, they kind of hinted at it with the amount of kind of
Yeah.
focus on it, so RE9.
That's why Capcom's not doing a showcase. They're all games in the Game Awards.
Resident
Requiem?
Evil
Nice.
Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday,
Michael
August
Vasquez
19th.
on YouTube
Resident
says hi,
Evil
Court.
Requiem marks a bold shift
Hi.
for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing.
That's
Thank you, Capcom.
now I'm kind of
That was
like I
amazing
need to like these
announcement.
games.
Glad we kept it a surprise. All right. That's
All
gonna do it
right,
for our
time to
live Summer
get
Game Fest show.
excited.
Let's thank our co-host Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I
just now,
know.
too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so
Very top
secret.
Very
secret.
top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent
All right.
studios around the world.
I don't think
just-
Court's
At
sticking.
some of the
What?
independent games
Yeah,
we
I'm not
showcased
sticking
today.
around because I have to
Thanks so much,
switch now to
everyone.
my stream, but I'll take
Yeah.
I need to take a
Thanks to
quick
you,
break to
Lucy.
eat.
Great job.
I just messaged Jenna. I was like, Guild Wars 2 has an update. She's like, it's still alive.
August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
So fucking
All right,
funny.
Kurt. Or it's gonna cut to very loud audio. Okay, well I will mute it here. Thanks for joining me, Court. The stream's gonna still be around on YouTube. I'm gonna be continuing with Day of the Devs, and for YouTube, the stream's gonna cut out. Move over to the next stream that's starting soon. So that's the way
Sweet.
that YouTube works.
Yeah, I'll be moving on to my own stream because we're starting our birthday
Mhm.
fun. Where I'll be streaming Resident Evil. Ironic. Woo! Of course, right? Well, hopefully I'll see you guys later. Thanks Till for having me to react to this Summer Game Fest.
Yeah.
I'm available tomorrow, but I don't know what my schedule's like
Just show
based
up
on
whenever.
stream. So I'll just
Show up
pop and
whenever.
be like,
We'll be in the
"What are we
Discord
watching?"
all day
Yeah,
tomorrow.
what are we watching? Yeah, yeah. So all right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
All right, Twitch, stick around for YouTube. I will be moving over to the Day of the Devs stream, so I will see you there shortly. So let me cut this out.